segue into our second topic, which is going to be about the Book of Boba Fett. And the Book of Boba Fett had a couple of teasers released that were really good. They showed us off new footage. They showed Boba in a bacta tank. They showed Boba entering where the Hammerhead was. What else did they show? They showed the sail barge where the ship was, and it's pretty accurate to what Battlefront 2 looked like. I love the music, and they're really good. Still, I think it's footage from the first couple episodes. I don't even think it's footage from like final 5 or 6 episodes, which are going to be really, really big. And in this press release, we got official confirmation and 2 great posters that I want to talk about. So get ready for the premiere of the Book of Boba Fett with new character posters. Disney Plus series will debut 7 weekly episodes starting December 29th. First character posters for the Book of Boba Fett have been released. Here we go. We'll get a better look here. This is obviously a Boba Fett. I love it. I love how the red pops out. I just love his new upgraded outfit. Got the yellow here, the red pops. You got the sand, Tatooine sand dust. And then we got Fennec right here, who's going to be a big. I'm excited. Mina Wen is a great actress, so I'm really excited to see what they do with her character. Again, love the sand, love the vibe. Kind of reminds me of those posters we got last year for Mando season 2. And remember how we used to get new, juicy, juicy weekly posters for the cameos of the week. And I think that's what Book of Boba Fett's going to be. I really do. A lot of it seems to be hidden in this trailer, more so than even Mando 2. Like Mando 2 only had footage from the first 4 episodes, and the rest we went into blind. And you know how crazy those last 4 were? We got Ahsoka, Boba, and Luke within 4 episodes. I think that's insane for any Star Wars. Like within a matter of 2 hours, we got all those characters together. That's absolutely insane, incredible, and I think Boba Fett's going to match that with some bounty hunters like Boss, Dengar, Cad Bane, probably Mando again. We see some photos from Empire Magazine that released a couple weeks ago, and one of them has a photo of Boba and Fennec standing, but there's somebody cut out from the side of them, and I think it's Mando probably. So there's a lot of stuff here that I absolutely like. Let's kind of touch on the let's touch here the teasers message. We won't play these, we'll mute them. We get the helmet again, right? Which I love. We get the so it's definitely being alluded to that the sand people save them, and I think that's something I kind of speculated on after the first trailer, because Boba has sand people equipment, and I think you could even make the argument that during Mando 2, he is actually a sand person that fights alongside Din, and I think that'd be really cool, and it would tie all of this stuff in the Mandoverse together like what we do with the MCU. So it all connects. I think that's what they might do with it. He lives as a sand person until he actually sees his armor, which would be really cool. See him at the back to take healing, obviously. That's probably how he's been healing. See him enter with Hammerhead again, just a different shot with a prisoner. See these Twi'leks again. I'm not sure who these Twi'leks are. See the speeder chase. And then we get the end shot of Book of Boba or Mando 2. Here's the first TV spot, Rain. Oh, then we'll play these. So Fennec Brain's in that prisoner, that we see in that last TV spot, the second TV spot. So yeah, we see that. We see them jumping for buildings. Looks a lot like the architect we saw in Mando 1. Gets the helmet handed to him. Big city. Probably the capital of Tatooine that we haven't seen yet. This is the sail barge. Looks like a flashback, right? He doesn't have the gear yet. This is probably before we see him head to Tython to get Din. To get his armor. Here's another look at the Thanksgiving that they have. Sits on the throne and he says, "I am Boba Fett." Kind of similar to what he does in the holiday special when we first see it. But yeah, that's all the spots we got so far. I expect us to get more footage as we get even closer to the Book of Boba Fett. But let me know what you guys think down below of these new TV spots. And before I get it, say anything, now 7 episodes is an odd number, right? weirder. It's not even. It's just a weird number. Was one of them cut due to COVID? Was it always supposed to be 7? Those are kind of questions I have. How long are the episodes? As long as they're 40 minutes, that'll be fine. 40 plus minutes will be fine. Um, so I'm kind of wondering why only 7. Um, maybe it's the fact that that's all they needed was 7. I don't care the amount of episodes really, as long as it makes sense for the show. It's just an odd number. It's a weird number. Why 7? So I have no real concern there. It's just like, I wonder why it was 7. It could be because of COVID. Like, what if had that delay or that one episode cut because of COVID? Like, was an episode cut because of COVID here and they kind of shortcutted things, which I would kind of worry me, but I don't think John and Dave would do that. I could be wrong. Um, so we'll have to just wait and see on that one. But the guys, let me know down below what you think about the Book of Boba Fett having 7 episodes. And yeah,